Give y'all a couple minutes to get up in here. Girl. Hey, girl. What a day. A good day or a day? Oh, I'm good. I had a good day. This transitional period is becoming easier. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? And that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Are you all seeing, feeling, sensing the transition, the transformational energy kind of ease up on you right now? Do you feel the loads being lightened? Yes. Yeah, Mercury retrogrades, microbraids. She done. Saturn still in retrograde. Neptune gonna be in retrograde, I think, for a minute. Who else in microbraids right now? Let me actually pull up the chart while we wait on everyone to get up in here. I got my gummy bears in case I need a snack, which y'all know about the Haribo's. Sour. Favorite. Okay. Got about another minute 30. Make sure y'all got y'all snacks, y'all notebooks, y'all drinks, y'all water, your smoke, whatever you need to vibe with this reading. Whatever you need to tap in with your spirits to get a message to you in this reading. Make sure you get your tings. Get your tings. Okay. Okay. Got about 45 more seconds. Let's see who's in their micro braids right now. Neptune, like I said. Pluto. Chiron, the wounded healer. I forgot. Oh, Chiron was in the retrograde. Yeah. Mercury's out of retrograde. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of those planets is Saturn. I think Saturn's retrograde is about to be over too. Why they act like they don't understand that? Anyways, what's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sent In. How y'all doing? Well, I hope. Girl, boyfriend, they, them. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Please make sure that y'all do the things. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, say hello in the comments below, turn those notification bells on, set them to all, okay, so that you never miss an upload, okay, or a live, or whatever, okay. So, like I said, it just feels like the energy is lightening up. I'm trying to see exactly when Saturn is going to go direct. If you're all looking for personal readings, you can book at SavvySentient.com. That is the only place that you can book. I will never reach out to you. Anyone reaching out to you is a liar, a bald-headed liar. Ain't got no edges whatsoever. And also, I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp, okay? Why is Google acting like they don't understand my question? It's confused. Let me just look at the chart. I'm trying to do the lazy way. I think it's actually about to leave out of the retrograde motion. Aries. Yeah, and roll back into. Wait. And roll back into Pisces. It was in Pisces. Anyways, neither here nor there. Let's get into it. Basically, I'll look into that later. I'll look more in depth to that. If you all are interested in the astrology, I'm ill prepared, so I don't want to keep y'all waiting. So let's get into it. So like I said, it just feels like the energy is lightening up. Maybe you all are seeing evidence of that. But let's see what Spirit want to talk about today. All right. And I'm gonna use the zombies. I want to use a less sticky deck. For whatever reason, the modern tarot, the modern witch tarot, it's like feeling sticky, like it doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. All right, so Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What is at the center of this reading? Y'all seen that just fly up as I split the deck? 10 of Swords at the center of the reading. What is crossing this energy? That card just flipped around, like did a backflip and landed in reverse. Justice. 10 of Swords with the Justice in reverse. Okay, so we're gonna dig deeper, obviously, as we always do. And I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but it feels like there's a lack of justice as it pertains to some type of betrayal in a situation. Okay. If it's not specifically a betrayal, maybe there was just a situation where you felt like you were mishandled in some type of way and you're feeling like people are getting away with it. Okay. What is the possible future for this? 8 of Swords. I don't know why this looks like jail. I automatically got jail. Something that you think somebody got away with, they did not get away with. It looks like we're pulling out some true crime cards today. This feels like a crime. Okay. So there's some type of justice, some type of something you didn't feel like something was just or fair. But I feel like the potential outcome is jail for whoever we're talking about. What's at the root of this? Three of Wands. Yo, this feels like somebody's story that I know. As soon as the Three of Wands flipped over, it looked like a break-in or a robbery to me. Like they're breaking down the door, kicking down the door. So even if it wasn't specifically something like that, something may have been taken from you. Could even just be like an opportunity where you feel like you were bogarted, or like somebody kicked their way in to your opportunity, put you on the back burner. This can also be specifically a robbery. Like, I'm not talking spiritually or, you know, ambiguously. I'm talking about somebody took something from you, robbed you, and you're feeling like they're getting away with it, but the potential future is jail. Tell me about the past environment with this. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the Hero card. But this is also like coming in with like bravery, being brave. This could be you being your own hero. We're gonna definitely expand upon that. But what is the expected future for my collective here? For some of you all, if this doesn't resonate for you as an actual crime, this could be someone's wrongdoing. You feel like they got away with it, but they're going to end up in spiritual jail. Like, so even if whatever they did isn't something that is a literal crime, they're going to see some type of restriction from the universe, from spirit. Okay. The future possibility is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is like really reckless action forward. It feels like to me that they got away with something and you feel like it was not fair, it was unjust, but something that they do in the future is going to tie them back to this crime or this situation that it feels like they got away from. They could be talking recklessly. They could be bragging about whatever it is they think they got away with. But they didn't. But they didn't. They didn't get away with it. All right, so what's at the root of this? Let's clarify that with the Three of Wands. I immediately got break-in. Four of Cups. Whatever this was left you feeling dissatisfied, but it was actually there. I don't know. I'm getting why, like, this misfortune, this break-in, this whatever was taken from you actually was a blessing in disguise. So it felt like a misfortune for you, but like if it was an opportunity stolen from you, you're gonna be happy that you didn't get it. Like, there's going to be some events that unfold in the future that make you be like, damn, I'm glad that wasn't me. Damn, I'm glad that wasn't me. I'm glad that wasn't, couldn't have been me. Like, tell me more about this. Yeah. I'm hearing, my, how the tables have turned. Ten of Swords comes out again as the root of this. So like whatever this was, you're going to be glad that you missed it. You're going to be glad it didn't work out for you. It does feel like something was stolen from you or taken from you. But there's going to be some type of muchas gracias. Some type of betrayal done to them. They're gonna end up being dissatisfied, and it's almost giving like spirit moved you out of the way to give this person exactly what they wanted. They wanted to take your opportunity so bad. Congratulations, the opportunity is yours now. You wanted to be in this person's shoes so bad. Congratulations, welcome to their life. Okay. I also heard that there is no honor among thieves. Whoever else was involved in the situation is just as foul and fucked up as the person who stole the opportunity, or who kicked in the door, who did the robbery, whatever this is, the taker. The person that they're dealing with, the person that they got in bed with, is just as messed up as they are. And there is no honor among thieves. So don't think that there was an injustice. They're getting exactly the kind of justice that they deserve. Clarify this Eight of Swords for me. Ten of Coins. This okay. With the Ten of Coins and the Eight of Swords, I'm getting, hi Michael, like I told y'all, it felt like jail. This feels like longevity in this stuck position. So if it's spiritual jail, this is like cursing bloodlines. Like this is going to be a generational curse that they've created by screwing you over, by trying to hurt you or harm you. They're creating generational imprisonment, spiritual imprisonment. If this is an actual crime, like this person is going to jail for a very long periodically time. Like ain't no getting out anytime soon. Bail sky high. Like ain't even gonna be able to afford it. Whatever they did, they're going away for a little minute. Tell me about the recent past. Why is there not a wand here? This could be a fire sign we're talking about. Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Cups is in the reverse. This person may have depleted you. Could be a Leo. The way I'm seeing it, even though the Sun is a very positive card, with the Knight of Wands on one side, Queen of Cups in the reverse, and then the Sun on the other side, I'm seeing like you being evaporated by the Sun. So definitely could be a Leo in the situation, but heavy fire sign energy. This person is very like charismatic or charming, but they're also very cavalier. They think that they're untouchable is what I'm getting. The Queen of Cups looks like really sad in reverse. I don't know why I'm seeing her like this right now, but she looks like hopeless in reverse. So whatever happened in the past, this person did make you depleted, made you lose hope, maybe made you unable to see the sun, see the good. Like you lost sight of the sun. Judgment in reverse. They had you in a position where you felt like you weren't going to be able to get back up. Whoever this person is, they had you feeling very hopeless. Like you were not going to be able to be saved. Like you were not going to be able to bounce back. Like you were really beating yourself down with this. Tell me about the expected future. I think they're going to talk. They're going to talk about what they did. And they're going to expose themselves in a way. Being so cocky, being so arrogant is going to, they're going to tell on themselves. Deck not in the reverse. All of this shit is in the reverse in my hand. Like, I got to stop cussing. Y'all, get at me. Emperor in reverse. Because, look, they was talking so much, they got so cocky. Emperor in the reverse. You're losing control now. This is clarifying the Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse is a reckless energy. So this person talking reckless, feeling themselves. Emperor in reverse, getting too big for their britches, thinking they're in control when they're not. King of Wands, again with that fire energy, being demanding of respect, thinking that it's owed to them. It's giving like bully energy. And then the Hierophant in reverse, lawless, going against the law, going like this person's gonna get caught up. Whether this is spiritual law, whether they're gonna be in spiritual court, whether this is gonna be a spiritual judgment and book thrown at them, or whether this is an actual crime, somebody is about to get caught the F up. Page of Swords, like Spirit already watching them. The feds already watch. I'll be hiding fresh as hell at the feds watch. Like, they're already being watched. What's tea? Let's get into the true crime. Forget the tea cards today. What's the true crime? What's really good? What happened? What happened, Spirit? What happened? I'm doing okay, Michael. Thank you for asking. What happened? I swore they kicked the door in. They robbed somebody. What's going on with this? I'll be fresh as hell if the fans watching. And they are. We got outer space. I'm forever going to associate this card with geeked up. Scotty's calling me. I'm in the zone. They might have been geeked up when they start talking. Like they don't have any like cognizance of what they saying. They feeling themselves too much. They feeling too good, and they're gonna start talking about what they did, what they said, who they was associated with. Rolling perk. I gotta call my doctor. Scotty, beam me up. Natural disaster. This is so interesting. Some of you all might be in New Orleans or associated with New Orleans, from New Orleans, because I swear I was just listening to a video about like Katrina and how the powers that be were involved and how it was not a natural disaster. So there might be some type of association with like Katrina, I feel like. Accomplice, partner in crime. Their partner in crime, their accomplice, whoever was in on this with them, might be the one talking too much. Might be the one feeling themselves. But they are, or they did have help. They did have help with whatever it is that they did. Whatever it is that they did may have involved in unaliving as well, not just a robbery. And in that unaliving, they, hey light, the pieces of the body. Trigger warning. Yo, marriage and wedding in reverse is crazy to come out because Hierophant also came out in reverse. I'm gonna do the first rent party next Monday. Okay, but yeah, marriage and wedding came out in reverse with mind control. So they are in a partnership with someone, whether it's a romantic partnership, whether it is like literally their partner in crime, who they have mind control over. Whoever this accomplice is, the one who's doing the too much talking, I feel. Because when I seen that card, I heard I got mind control over Debo. Like, there's someone who is controlled by the other party. Like, they can't think for themselves. They might be kind of dumb. They might be known to be kind of slow, kind of reckless. I heard kind of outside, like they are known to be outside in the streets doing crazy stuff. Which begs the question, like, what kind of criminal are you that you would work with somebody who you know is outside like that? Like, it just didn't seem like a sound decision. Not that I'm advocating or supporting how to do better crimes, but it just don't make sense that for this person to be as cocky as they are and think they're getting away with stuff, for them to then go work with somebody who is clearly a liability. All right. If this is in the workplace, this person is like, a known F up. Like they always have to have somebody come behind them cleaning things up because they're always messing some stuff up. Okay, tell me more about this person or about the situation. But yeah, something lawless, something against the grain has taken place. Devil and the road together. This automatically gave me making a deal with the devil, meeting the devil at the crossroads. Yeah, this person, if this person is seemingly untouchable, it's because of a deal made with the devil. Now, while that can be literal, that's not necessarily what this has to be. Sometimes a deal with the devil can look like doing things against your morals, against your personal values. So, for example, the person involved in this situation might have done some type of crime that they don't normally do. Maybe they're a criminal with a code of ethics, like I don't do women and children, but they did a woman or a child, and somebody knows that. Like they have something held over them, so they're getting away with stuff right now because somebody is helping them who has something held over them. This could also be just like, I don't even like to say his name because fuck him, but you know, like some Diddy type shit, where you're sacrificing, again, your morals. You may not be a gay man, you may not be a straight man, but there's a video somewhere of you messing with the people that you are known to not mess with. If you are a hetero man, there may be a video of you somewhere doing some non-hetero things. If you are a gay man or a gay woman, there may be a video somewhere of you doing something not so homo, you know? So like sacrificing who you are as a person to get something, okay? And you, as the outside party, know about, know that this person is on some other type of time, and you know that they're not getting caught, or they don't seem to be getting any type of justice. And you're like, what the helly? What the heliante? What the helly? LeBron James? Because why are they not getting caught? It's because someone is controlling them. It's because they made some type of deal, or there's some type of information that people know to hold over their head. We are definitely talking about a male. This is a masculine energy. Male at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Give me a little bit more on this situation. Clean up. Yeah, they've done something and someone helping them cleaned it up. That deal that they made was cleaned up. Like whatever they did was cleaned up by whoever they made a deal with. Girl, didn't I say I didn't want to talk about Diddy, but F him? But this could be people associated with celebrities, or at the very least, very well known in where you live or where you're from or in your circle. This could just be a local celebrity, a hood celebrity, but this person has done some things. You know about it. You may be a victim of it. But you're just sitting up here trying to figure out how they're not getting caught. Why is nothing happening? How are they evading justice? How are you not getting the justice that you deserve? When is somebody going to say it, do something? And I feel like somebody is. This person's going to be out here talking reckless. One of the cohorts. The last card that came out is aliens. This could have something to do with illegal aliens. I don't know, because we got the outer space card too. And I know like everybody ain't on that type of time and it may seem a little too far out. like too far out for comprehension. But for a very select few, this may make sense. Like they may be messing with reptilians, you know? Reptilians. Go ahead, light. I don't know. But the space references, that's very specific. Bottom of the deck is crime of passion. So yeah, I feel like somebody helped them clean up something. There are people involved who are under some type of mind control. They're being controlled by somebody else. You are directly associated with one of the key players, not the minion who's talking too much, and not the person who is helping clean up the mess. You are associated with the main person, the center character. Okay. That was a lot. I'm clairvoyant. And I got tired of getting messages that I couldn't do anything about. So I used tarot to channel my gift so I could see it. So I can be warned of things before they happen and actually get clarity that that's what they are. Because sometimes a dream is just a dream and sometimes it's a premonition. Okay, so what is the current status of my collective here? Queen of Cups. Okay, whether you know it or not, whether you feel it or not, you are moving from the Queen of Cups in the reverse into the Queen of Cups in the upright. You are becoming more healed. You are becoming more complete, more full. I do feel like your cup is being restored, even if you don't quite see that yet. That message has been coming up lately, you know, when we've been doing our readings, that even though things may not look like they're working out just yet, they are actually being worked out in your favor. All right, so what is surrounding my collective right now? 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Yeah, so if this is a real crime or if this is just an attack on you or something being taken from you, your wish fulfillment is going to be that they get the justice. It seems like they haven't gotten the justice. For some of you all, this is something that happened so long ago and you have even given up on them ever getting caught. In your mind, you're just like, I'm going to leave this world before this person get caught. Like, you just completely given up on them doing whatever they did and getting justice for it. But you are going to see in your lifetime that they do get justice, whether it's street justice, karmic justice, or judicial justice is coming. What's in the mind and the emotions of my collective? Eight of Cups. Okay. You want to run away? You want to go away, walk away, leave a situation, escape a situation? What is the outcome? Page of Wands, exploration, a spark, an idea, being motivated in some way. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. You are being taken care of by the universe, even if it doesn't quite feel like it. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups again. You're definitely just gonna leave the situation. Leave the state, leave the city, leave the job, leave the family, leave whatever this is. It just feels like you've seen so much injustice, and the only way you know to heal is to just depart. You are going to depart from the situation. And your surroundings is the Nine of Cups. That's going to be the energy of peace, wish fulfillment. Eight of Cups and Nine of Cups, that's progression. Death card. Oh, yeah, endings bring new beginnings. So either leaving a situation, but for somebody, I feel like this death card is literal. You guys, for someone very specific, may not be everyone, I'm hearing that they are going to depart before, and that will be the justice. Like the Grim Reaper is going to come collect, and I'm hearing, as I was saying, that all the bodies hit the floor, all the bodies hit the floor. Oh, you know that song, yeah. So that's what I'm hearing. So it may be street justice that these people receive. It may be street justice. Okay, so your mind and emotions. So your surroundings were 9 of Cups. Your mind and emotions is the 8 of Cups. Is getting away, running away, going away. Packing your things and going. And we have the 4 of Coins. You may be saving money secretly. With the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Saving money so that you can be okay as you slip away. Ace of Cups. Towards your new beginning, your new peaceful beginning. Okay. What is the Page of Wands? Is the outcome. 8 of Wands. You finna go and get. That's travel, air travel. Some of y'all might be going to another country, another state, but you packing in your bags and you getting the hell out of Dodge. World card at the bottom of the deck. You are going to have your completion. You're going to be able to close this chapter. Okay. But I feel like it's going to conclude in a massive, very public, very loud kind of way. You're going to hear about these people getting what they deserve. And it's going to be the talk of the town. For some of you all, if this is a celebrity, if you all are associated with a celebrity who you know is doing some foul, sick things, and you're wondering how they keep getting away with it, they're not. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna be very public. It's going to be very loud. It's gonna get back to you. You're not gonna miss a thing. I heard, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Like some of you all, I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because yeah, it's giving like you don't even want to go to sleep. You don't even want to, like, you're waiting with bated breath to hear or see something happen in this situation, and like you lose sleep over it because you don't even want to miss a single thing when it comes to the situation. What do you need to release? All of this shit. I feel like when the time comes, Spirit will make sure that you know, that you see, that you hear. But I kind of feel like this energy of you holding on to the situation too tight because you need the justice. Like you can't move until you see that this person gets what they deserve. But Spirit's saying, release it. We'll let you know. We'll let you know when it happens. You'll hear about it. You'll see about it. What else do we have here? I didn't even put a timestamp for the oracles. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. If this was an ex, you have a new person coming in. If this was any other kind of partnership, a more balanced partnership will replace it. Also, new moon in Libra. Libra energy is the energy of justice. So, this is an initiation of justice, an initiation of balance. Okay. Something's gonna happen. I feel that. Emotions are running high, super moon. You might be really anxious. Like I said, you might be losing sleep. You don't want to fall asleep because you need to see how this goes down, and you don't want to miss a thing. Bottom of the deck is the end of a tough cycle approaches. So it is coming. Like I said, it is coming. Now you may not see any evidence of that just yet, but I do feel like they're already being watched. They're already being watched, whether it's by the feds, whether it's by the streets. I feel like somebody knows too much. Somebody is talking too much about what they know. They're talking to the wrong people about what they know, and those people are listening. You said who did what? What? And who kicked in the door? Now who they kidnapped? Now who was the one with the pew pew? Dang, you had a pew pew too? Y'all boys, wow. Then that person running back to like whoever they know who's associated. Look, this is what happened. This is who got your stuff. This is who took your whatever. This is what happened. And now the streets know. Or now the feds know. Or whoever they didn't want to know, they now know. And it's finna get brazy. It's finna get real crazy. Alright, so let's get I'm gonna do some witches today. I would love it if my ear popped. It just won't. It popped one yesterday, and then it went back to clogged. Okay. Give me 2 more, Spirit. I said 2. They gave me 3. Look. Take the reading how it resonates, but it really is giving like a crime has taken place. Low vibrations, sacred vows, the witch hunter, and feeding the crows. So with the poison thorn, the witch hunter, and feeding crows, the feeding crows is a card of death. Just like in the tarot. The danger card, the witch hunter, like somebody is looking for these people. Low vibrations, obviously whatever they are doing, whatever they're up to is low vibe AF. Like, so something is transpiring. There is a transformation happening in the situation. There is an ending approaching this situation with these people. And I just feel like it's very straightforward. So I'm going to start with the sacred vowels. If I feel like I need to read any of the other cards, I will. But just intuitively, obviously the low vibrations are the people involved in the situation. What they're doing, the situation feels very low vibrational. And people are already seeking them out with the witch hunter. Like, that's the confirmation right there. People are already seeking them out. And they're coming for blood with transformation, being a death card. Okay. I do feel like with transformation, though, the knowledge of them actually getting what they deserve does make you feel lighter, makes you feel more comfortable, and being able to go after that new beginning. I still feel like whether you hear about this, if you hear about the demise of these persons or you're still gonna leave, but it's just gonna make you feel safer to leave. It's gonna make you feel freer, unattached. If you do leave before anything transpires, it's going to get back to you through the grapevine. But either way, you are headed towards a transformation in your life, separate from this, in spite of this. Okay, so the sacred vows. This is the sacred vows card, and this is a card about commitment, devotion, belief system, and prayer. Some of you all's faith has really been tested with this situation. Some of you all have been doubting, maybe spirit, Jesus, Buddha, whatever you believe in. You all have been really just doubting that you are being supported by those divinities. Okay. This tarot companion card, though, is justice. So like I said, justice will be served for this situation. Okay. Mystics and witches are governed by higher laws. Ooh. The Hierophant would be a governor of laws, spiritual laws. It came out in the reverse as the future possibility for these people. They are going against spiritual laws. So for some of you all, even if it is a crime, they are violating spiritual laws, and that's not going to be the only justice they see. Spiritual and criminal justice, they're going to see it. Okay? So spirit works through them, through the spiritual laws, channeling love, healing, abundance, self-sovereignty, and compassion for humanity. It is these beliefs guiding the witch through life, and she is committed to honoring the task placed on her shoulders. This card represents the driving beliefs behind your choices. What is your moral compass? What keeps you in alignment with your soul's nature and gives you a bump when you're deviating from the path? What are you passionate about? What are you committed to? What moves you, moves through you, and inspires you? The sacred vows guide you to devote yourself to what brings you joy and pleasure, to do more of what excites you, embrace both the simple and complex joys in life, and allow things that bring you rapture to be held in your life as sacred. Should this card fall out of the deck and land in the reverse, or if you feel you are lacking the ethos to guide your path, it is an invitation to spend more time in prayer, connecting to divine power that best supports your path. Okay, some of you all have strayed away from prayer. You have strayed away from spirituality, from your divinity, because you haven't seen any progress in this. And this is a card urging you to get back to it. Tap back in with your spirit guides. Lean back into your prayers. Okay, your prayers will be what helps bring justice to the situation. All right, so I think I want to do the feeding the crows. I'm not going to read all 4 of these because that's a little too much. But feeding the crows I feel is important. And it says transformation, seeking knowledge, seeking beauty in unexpected places. And this is the 6 of Swords card, which is also a card of moving forward. So you are getting the hell out of Dodge and letting this situation handle itself, okay? Crows are often seen as pests by non-magical folk, but in the magical community, they are a beautiful symbol of magic. They represent manifestation, shape-shifting, and transformation. They also warn you when you need assistance or fail to see danger. They are complex creatures, but one of the most beautiful animal energies to work with if you let them guide you. The fact that many people see them as ugly and disgusting only lends to their magic. Crow teaches you to find beauty in the ugly, the undesirable, and the discarded. It's often your hardships and your darkness that offer the most opportunity for growth. If you find a crow upon you, it could be a sign to make the most of a bad situation. What you're going through now is shifting, and while it's a hardship at the moment, someday you'll realize your current challenge has prepared you for success. This card may also come up to you when you are ready to dive deeper into your practice or about to awaken psychic gifts and ways of being that have remained dormant until now. Gifts have a way of finding us when we need them. Don't be surprised to discover talents when your back is against the wall. Receiving this card is a sign that you are close to unlocking self-awareness that will change your entire course of your life. When this card comes up, y'all, it reminds me of the X-Men and how like a lot of them don't mutate until they're like at death's door, like till they really need their power the most, and then they realize that they can fly, or they can disappear, or shift through time and space, or have natural claws that can claw out of anything. Like, so for some of you, what you're experiencing with this, the frustration you're experiencing, the lack of justice that is seemingly here, is actually forcing you into spiritual growth. It's forcing you into elevation and making you a spiritual badass, okay? 3 crows in the middle of the road. When I return, 4 of them were there again. Yeah, take it as a sign. I went outside one day, maybe last month sometime, and I was walking to my car, but I just happened to look down the walkway, and there was a whole murder of crows, like 15 crows just chilling in the grass. And I'm just like, okay. But I take animal spirits very seriously. I take them to heart. When I came back from Atlanta for my birthday, there was a little frog sitting on my doorknob. Like, as I went to go put the keys, he was just chilling there like, what's up? Welcome home. I was like, what the? I had to find something to get him off with because I'm not going to hold him. But, you know, frogs are a sign of abundance. And some things are working out for the kid right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I cannot disagree. Let's get a couple of angel numbers. Yeah, I'm always looking for the animals. Hey, number 88. This came out earlier when we had a message that was kind of similar. Number 88 is about listening to your gut. It says, when you are positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. In what areas of your life are you not listening to your gut, and how can you better align with your inner voice? The key words were intuition, trust, inner voice, guidance, positivity, and alignment. All right, what's the next angel number? 2121, energetic balance, harmony, progress, alignment, dreams, and favor. Even though you may be striving for meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. This number signifies that everything is aligning in your favor and your dreams are about to soon be realized. How can you stay balanced while pursuing your goals, and what small steps will keep you aligned with your dreams? Okay. Oh, man. What other angel number? One more angel number, please. Yeah, ladybugs are supposed to be good luck. This just came out the other day, or in like the daily energy. 311. Why I keep saying 311? 3111. 3111. Be prepared. Focus, preparation, trust, communication, adaptability, decision making. Stay focused on your goals even when challenges arise. Keep an open mind, budget wisely, and trust in yourself to make the best decision. What steps can you take today to prepare yourself for unexpected challenges, and how can you maintain your goals despite distractions? And in your mind and emotion, you have the Four of Coins, the Queen of Coins, and the Ace of Cups. You are already thinking that you need to get prepared. You're already trying to save money to remove yourself from this challenging situation. So that is just confirmation of that message. Okay? Yeah. So your postcard from Spirit says, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything, or else nothing gets done. Will get done, be healed, be completed. You may think that you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we do not think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary, delegate that responsibility to another, ask for your needs to be met, and when faced with an impossible, sticky, or enmeshed situation, relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. And then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work out beautifully and honestly in the end. With this message, I feel like you guys literally feel like you have to solve the crime. Like if this is a crime situation, you literally feel like you have to solve the crime or it's not going to get fixed. You have to urge the police to do what they need to do. You need to ask people what they saw. Like you need to become a detective now. Like, and Spirit is saying you don't have to do all of that. It's going to get handled. Okay. So let's get a couple song messages And then let's pull some numbers. Okay. All right, what songs will resonate with this reading, Spirit? Woman by Doja Cat. Princess, a queen, tomboy, a king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Mary, Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. So, especially if whatever was done involves a divine feminine, I feel like the divine feminine, the mothers of all, the dark mothers, are going to be involved in this and getting justice for the situation. So yeah, definitely that goes back to like tapping back into your prayer, tapping back in, getting back into alignment with your faith, and not letting this situation deter you from it, but instead letting it push you deeper into it. Because if you want justice, manifest it. Tap in with the feminine energies, the powerful divine feminine energies to help you get the justice you seek. But do trust and believe that there are some dark feminine energies who, when they see things like this transpire anyway, they already on it. But your tears can be offerings. Your anger, your emotion about the situation can definitely help fuel the justice. Okay? What's the next song? Sweetest Taboo, Scorpio energy. We had Death card energy come up twice, so this is definitely being transformed in some way, shape, or form. There's definitely something happening. The lyrics literally say, there's a quiet storm, and it's never felt like this before. You might feel in the air that something is happening. Something is happening. It's a quiet storm, and it's never felt like this before. You might be feeling that oh yeah energy. Ain't shit quiet about oh yeah, but you might be feeling something is brewing. A storm's a brewing. All right, and what's the last song that will resonate with this? It's Better That It Hurts by Floetry. It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. I can't get too comfortable, 'cause loving you is not my destiny. Whoever this is about, you may have had some type of personal relationship with them. And it's better that you know who they are to help you separate from it. For some of you, you're thinking that it's better that it hurts them. Like whatever justice is coming, it's better that it hurts. It's better that they feel this shit because that's what they're owed. Their victims felt it. Or if you were the victim, you felt it. And it's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels fucked up to them. Okay, make it hurt, spirit. is how you feel about the situation. All right, so that's the message. Drop your numbers 1 through 50. Whoever gets the closest or on it wins. I'm gonna only do one, so make it cute. If you do want a personal reading, you can cash at me 1111 for a question, or if you want to go deeper than that, send more. All right. Just Kelly. Kelly like, shit, it's just me. Drop your numbers. Yeah, to be sure, love, I'm needing more than just a 77, 1 through 50. Drop your numbers 1 through 50. You might as well. Y'all so silly, bro. All right, 7. Okay, you gonna stick with 7. You said 7, and I'm gonna stick beside it. It's mine, and I'm gonna stick beside it. You in here too? Daz Bradley. Okay, Daz Bradley. Is it Keandra? You dropping a number or no? Oh wait, you dropped the 7? Yeah. I need to get my eyes checked again. I don't even have my contacts on. To be. I don't know where my moderator went. To be sure, I'm needing more than just a casual affair. Yo, these crime of passion cards go crazy. Alrighty. What time is it where y'all at? I'm wondering if I need to be doing my lives earlier, because as of lately, the views have not been viewing ever since I had to hide a toxic individual from the channel that I know personally. And my views have only been in the hundreds instead of the thousands ever since. Oh, hating ass. Okay, you in my time zone. Alright, what's the number? Georgia, we on the grind all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind. I ain't with you. Sitting here in Memphis. You ain't dropped no number, Dad. It's too late now. Dang, Kelly, it look like you the winner. Cause if you, yeah, the number is 15. You chose 14. I don't know why when I just looked at it at first, I saw it as 10. I don't know. That was weird. But yeah, it's 15. So, since you guys are new here, what I normally say is stick around for the message, because just because you didn't win it, don't mean that you ain't finna get hit with it. What is your, you be knowing? What is your question, Kelly? You're open. Let us all get hit. Period. I love it. Now that's called charity right there. Keandra, you better talk to your spirit team. Tell them hit you. Give you a little hit. Let you get hit. Dad's Bradley. Tell your spirit team, let you get hit with a little message real quick. Let y'all get a little hit. We're going to pass it on the left-hand side. Pass that message on the left-hand side as I demonstrate with my right. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Missy Mikey, you got the kingdom. All right, we're gonna put it at 104.40. 104.40. 0440 might be an angel number y'all seeing, or 44. is the overall energy for this open message for Kelly and the collective, whoever needs to get hit? That made my ear pop a little bit. I had a little burp just now. Maybe I'm free. Maybe I'm finally free of my ascension symptoms. All right, what is the overall energy of this reading for Kelly and the gang up in this thing? Something wanted to flip but didn't. It was the 5 of Cups. You said money. 8 of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Hey, look now. So the 5 of Cups wanted to come out, but it went back in the deck. And for me, the way I read is, if that happens, that's like Spirit wants to address it, but not right now. In this case, what I'm feeling with that is it's not important anymore. 5 of Cups energy is like depressed, regretful, dwelling on the past kind of energy. And it feels like Spirit saying, like, that ain't even important no more. The past, whatever you went through, is not important anymore. It's not even going to be relevant anymore, because you're already heading full speed ahead towards bigger success, towards progress, towards travel, towards your Ace of Cups energy, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in spirituality, a new beginning that's just going to make you feel fulfilled, a new beginning in your emotional health. Okay, your cup is being restored. You was worried about those cups that was knocked over in the 5 of Cups. Don't worry about it. We got a new cup, and it's a chalice, and it's cute, and it got rubies on it, and it's gold. Okay, so what is this about, Spirit? To be sure, love. There goes that Knight of Swords in the reverse again that came out in the main reading. Some type of reckless action, some type of fast action. Somebody making moves without thinking them through. Some people talking without thinking. What is that about, Spirit? Talk to me about that Knight of Swords. Magician. Let's see what's in the middle here. Yeah, there's some success and some victory. Yo. Okay. This might have something to do with all the retrogrades, but it seems like reckless energy, not thinking things through, just doing shit, is actually somehow working out for you. With the Magician energy here, that is Gemini energy, Mercury energy, Virgo energy. So it's definitely getting like the chaos of the Mercury retrograde made some type of success, some type of victory work out for you. In the spread is the Magician again. So like certain things are manifesting here. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Pentacles. Things are manifesting for you unexpectedly, in a way that you didn't unexpectedly, in a way you didn't expect. Like, you're having some type of recognition, some type of success, some type of victory. Clarify this. Like, quickly, if you were in your head about it with the 8 of Swords, don't worry about it, because we have the 8 of Wands again. 8, all these 8s, like new abundance cycle on the way. You were stuck in your head about it. You was tripping a little bit about it. You was second guessing it. You were like, I don't know. When is the ball gonna get rolling? And I told y'all it felt like we was in some stagnant energy all through these retrogrades, but I'm feeling it lighten up. It feel like it's getting better. Yeah, this is for sure. And there's going to be some unexpected balance coming through. A new beginning with the Fool card underneath there as well. 5 of Cups shows up in this deck, and it's in the reverse because Spirit already said, don't worry about what you lost. Don't worry about the past. We're not crying about no spilled motherfucking milk. What are you talking about? You can put your guard down. You can stop thinking that danger is on the way. Spirit said, I got some shit straightened up. I know it felt crazy. I know it felt crazy. I know we still under the influence of Saturn in retrograde. I know we still feeling a little bit restricted and all that. Pero ahora, they fixing it. It's getting fixed. It's getting fixed. But shout out to all these eights. 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 888 energy. Abundant new cycles. What is the angel number here? Ahora sí. Yeah. Bitch, you cannot make this shit up. What is that number? Hello? 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 Do y'all see this? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? That is wild. And it's 80. I'm up in this bitch right now. Like, come on. Hello? Bruh. I can't wait till we get to the chit chat portion. Let's get through this. Let's get, yeah. Guys. Abundance, prosperity, opportunity, financial stability, emotional well-being, and transformation. 8th house energy. Scorpio energy was all throughout this reading. Okay? Hello? If you're struggling financially or emotionally due to changes in your life or relationships, your angels want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. How can you embrace the changes in your life as opportunities to cultivate greater abundance? Today, focus on one step you can take to improve your financial or emotional well-being, trusting that abundance is on its way. Bitch, that needed a bitch on it. Like, I'm sorry, YouTube, but you know, I gotta throw one in there. I had to. Like, what? Come on, Uni, let's go. I'm so excited for this next season, guys. Let's go, Uni. Make it nasty. Like, for real. I'm excited. All right, what is the song oracle that resonates with this reading? That Scorpio energy came back. It's a quiet storm, and it never felt like this before. It's a quiet storm, and I think it's you. Yeah. It's a quiet storm, and it never felt like this before. Giving me something that's taboo. Like, yeah. It's a quiet storm. It's creeping in, and we can feel it. And we know it. You gotta run it back. Run it back, Key. All right. Let's do a couple more songs. What else resonates with this spirit? Guess who loves you more? Guess who loves you more than he do? Raheem Devon. Might be some love coming in this new cycle as well. Or that just might be the universe saying, guess who loves you more? Guess who loves you more? I do. Watch how I sprinkle you with these blessings. Hello? Watch how I sprinkle this abundance all over your life. Look at these new job offers I'm giving to you. Look at this new man, this new woman. Look at this new love. Look at this new car I'm giving you. Look at this new sprinkle. Sprinkle. Guess who loves you more? The universe. Okay? And what's the last song? Guess who loves you? Definitely some love coming through. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. So stay with me as we grow old and we can live each day in springtime. Like la 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 doop doop doo doo. Y'all got it? All right. Let's get it. Like, but all three of these songs are technically love songs. So it could definitely be some love coming in this new cycle. We did get the Ace of Cups as the overall energy with the Eight of Wands rushing in. So not just love from the universe, not just the energy of feeling loved, loving yourself, but then somebody else gonna slide in like, hey baby, say baby, what your name is? Who you with? Can I get to know you? What's up? Period. Period. All right, so that's that on that. So let's get into the chit chat. Who got some good news? What good news y'all got today? Anybody? Let me know in the chat. And let's big up your good news. I guess I'll start. That offer letter I was impatiently waiting for came today. I am officially employed, re-employed after walking away from that fuck ass job I had to walk away from with them racist ass people in that oppressive ass environment. So within a week, I went from walking away from a job to walking into a better environment, and it is a better environment. I don't have to work day and night like a slave just to make what I made there at my old job. They're not even open one day. They completely close on Mondays. That's why we're doing the rent party on Mondays. And it's just a more elegant, upscale environment. The energy in the place, like everything is like all white and clean. It's very high vibrational. Just a very high vibrational environment, very exclusive environment. And it's going to put me in a situation where I'm able to have conversations with people who are rich on a regular basis. And you know what they say, if you want to be rich, okay, if you hang around with 3 rich people, you're going to be the 4th. You hang around with 3 brokies, you're going to be the 4th. I'm finna be around rich people all day, every day. You know what I'm talking about? And that is divine alignment, because I'm supposed to be rich. My ancestors already let me know what time it is. Like, bitch, you're finna be straight. You're finna be straight. Right? Period. What y'all got? What y'all got? What going on? What's happening? Tell me about it. What's happening with you? You said me too? Oh, but my ancestors? Yeah, bro. But if you want that for yourself, you gotta do what they say do. You gotta do what they say. You gotta be obedient. What's your question, Crystal? Period. I'm gonna get back to my diet, but I just had to get these today. Definitely leveling up. Gotta get back on my medicinal schedule, get my medicine. Gotta go pay my Planet Fitness membership so I can go to the gym. Well, coming in with your love life with D, girl. I thought you had a question. If you want a reading, you gotta book a reading on the website. But there is like a little video reading that you can do. You ask your question on there, and then I'll answer it with the video. It's only like $20. Nani, what you had to say when you came in? You were finna tell me something about your day. They nada. But also, were you here, Crystal, for the numbers? When I did the numbers, I pull a number every day for a reading. And the reading did talk about new love. So maybe you might want to run that back too. Did something good happen, Kiana? Or you don't want to talk about it here? You can email me if you don't want to talk about it here. If inquiring minds might be watching. Depends on how I view it. I can find the positive in anything. I'm a Gemini. I can always find a silver lining. If you're going to ask for a reading, you have to book one. You have to book one. Or try to win one whenever I go live. You gonna email me? All right. Do anybody else got anything to say? You're welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Try to catch the live. Get one of them numbers. You retracted that. You took it back. Okay, that's cool too. But that's why I charge right there. Because reciprocity. People want me to just give and give and give of myself. But they don't want to give back. We don't need that in our community. We need reciprocity. People who support one another. We don't need people that are going to be energetically vampiric and use us up. We just left them people behind. That's why we're being blessed with what we're being blessed with right now. Because we enforced boundaries and we said, no, bitch. No. So keep that energy, guys. Because that's a prime example right there. People who only mean to use you. Come on with the message, Spirit. People who only mean to use you will disappear. Will retract their energy from their life like they was never there as soon as they can no longer use you. As soon as you take your energy away. As soon as you remove access. That's a message somebody needed to hear. 1, 2, 3 on the clock when I'm saying this. Okay? So I'm gonna just let that be that. That seemed like the perfect way to end this thing. So, yeah. If this resonated for y'all, let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Turn them notifications on. Set them to all. Okay, if you want to book a personal reading, all you need to know is in the description box below. SavyCTN.com is the place to go. All right? And until the very next time that I read for you, gang, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now, please, go get right. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, gang. Whoa.